Mr. Deswal is back with us. Sir, if you can hear me, good afternoon to you. A lot is being said about Sushant Singh Rajput, his family and the kind of equation or bond that he shared. Several WhatsApp messages also doing the rounds to try and give us a sense that all was not well between the family. But you've known Sushant Singh Rajput and the family for a long time now. How are you responding to what is being said?
Swati, in fact, we have had a very good cordial relationship with the family. In fact, we just stayed next door. His brother-in-law, who is also an IPS officer, he was just next door. And initially we never knew that Sushant wasn't their son. We thought it was OP Singh and Rani's son, because two other kids were there. And they used to keep playing in our street. You know, this boy was so fond of games and sports, and he always was such a pleasant looking and pleasantly behaving, deportment-wise guy, that he was always interested in meeting up people. He was, though, a little shy, but he used to frequent our home very often, and he used to even go up to the kitchen and walk into the backyard to play with my Saint Bernard dog. And he loved, his two cousins, Malika and Raj. They were very close to us. They used to play. Everyone used to play just outside the front yard of our house. And whenever this boy was there, even after having gone to Mumbai, and even after having left his studies, Rani, my colleague's wife, she was playing almost mother to him. And she kept, telling stories about his bringing up and his childhood and his boyhood, and how OP Singh, my colleague, he guided him throughout his, boyhood as to how to go about it. And initially he suggested you go into dancing, and he found some platform there. And this boy, grew up meeting us very often, and on parties, on special occasions, we did have him with us. And he was so frequent a visitor to our place in Panchkula, and our street would be abuzz with excitement and shrieking and screaming, and the entire street would come into life with this boy being around. A very lovely person. In fact, he was a very curious mix. I interacted with him once. In fact, I told him that you look smaller than me. I am quite tall. और वो कहता कि uncle, yes, you are आपसे तो बहुत छोटा हूँ मैं. He was such a curious mix of what was exploratory in him, and what did he observe, and what did he absorb in himself. And all the other details that we came to know about this boy later on, they just betray. And we think that how could this man, who was so full of life, so full of sports, so full of playfulness, could be done away with with so much of violence as is
clearly you have some fond memories of Sushant Singh Rajput, and all the positive things that you are saying coming in from the interactions that you had with the late actor. Now, you are also an advocate, a person who was responsible for implementing the law for many, many years. Brother-in-law of Sushant Singh Rajput, Mr. OP Singh, had sent WhatsApp messages to the then DCP of Bandra. Can you help us understand the significance of sharing such an information about a person's life being at risk or a threat to an individual's life over WhatsApp? Because many are saying the family never gave a written complaint.
All right. In fact, with celebrities like him, although it was it had been taken notice of, but then as it is a tradition, it is unfortunately a convention with the police department, meaning that until and unless something serious happens, they don't really seem to be taking things which are either hypothetical or apprehensive in nature. So they don't really take action on them. That is the most unfortunate part. And yes, if my colleague had made some projections to the authorities concerned, they should have woken up to his at least projections, because he is a man who has had about 25 plus years of service in the police department, and he knows what is what is hypothetical, what is apprehensive, and what is the concrete truth, which likely after all, which also came to be true, and his fears came to be true. And if he made that rejoinder to any authority, including the Mumbai police or anybody else, so it should have been taken notice of.
Absolutely. It should have been taken notice of, and there should have been some sort of a follow-up action. That's what the family is also saying. Sir, there are two sides to this argument. There are those who say that he was in some sort of a depression and that this is a case of suicide. And then there are those which includes the family members who are now saying that this is a clear-cut case of murder, that somebody manipulated him, that somebody, which is Riya Chakrabarti, according to the family, was taking over his life and his business as well.
I don't think he had any kind of mental illness, or because we had been interacting with the boy very occasionally, frequently. In fact, Malika, his cousin, used to frequent our home with him, and he never see. We have seen life. I have spent 34 years in police department, and I know somebody who can be mentally upset, who can be mentally, unstable. But a person who is given to a kind of disposition that he would allow such a thing to happen with him after a very kind of prolonged, pressure being brought upon him. So I don't think he had some kind of a mental issue. And if at all some machinations, fabrications have been done at a later stage, I have nothing to say on that. But yes, on the face of it, and going by my experience of life, I did not find anything wrong with the man, because he was articulate enough when he was to be articulated. When he was to be seen as withdrawn, he was withdrawn also. But withdrawn doesn't mean that he was suffering some kind of a mental illness, or say he was depressed. Or yes, there can be something like that when he lost some kind of a connect, as is alleged, because of the machinations of his girlfriend, that he was, weaned away from the family. That might be that he was a little upset on that. But, depression is a clinical condition. It has to have a background. It has to have clinical symptoms being seen and observed. So I don't think anyone in the family could even know that he had some problem, and if they had known it, they would have taken good care.
Going by the CDR, which is of course in public domain, the call data records of Sushant Singh Rajput, he was very much in touch with the family. He was speaking to the brother-in-law as well in the month of January, February, and then again in May 2020. So do you think that the disconnect angle maybe is ruled out, or do you believe that maybe investigation also needs to be done into whether there was some sort of a fallout?
No. Disconnect means he was. See, O.P. Singh was almost always like a mentor to him.
Right.
Almost a father. On every point, on every occasion, O.P. Singh used to guide him. As we know, we O.P. Singh used to call my family as an extended family. So we know most of the details, that there couldn't be such kind of a disconnect until and unless something unusual was happening with the boy. So when something unusual happens with a person, then he gets, out of some kind of a hesitation also. He'll not open up even with his sisters or father or, anybody else. I am also a lone brother of 5 sisters. I can appreciate his predicament. He had 4 sisters after he lost his mother. And Rani, my colleague's wife, she took, almost motherly care of the boy.
Right.
So I don't think there could be some kind of a disconnect of the level that he would, shy away from telling his family members if something was wrong. But all of a sudden, if it happened, and in a very short span of time, which is indicated as alleged in the case of Sushant Singh Rajput, if something happened during the past 4, 5, 6 months, then it's a different thing. But otherwise, going by his past association with us, with me and my wife,
right.
We don't even think that this boy could be, of that type.
Absolutely. It must have come as a personal loss to you and your family as well, since you knew Sushant Singh Rajput.
Exactly.
Right. Thank you very much, Mr. Deswal, for taking out time and for speaking to us. Thank you.